After 2 videos looking at this all-you-can-eat dim sum buffet in depth, here's the final verdict. If you're short on time, just want a quick to-the-point video on what this restaurant is about and whether you should visit this place, this video is for you. Stay till the end to see how I was caught red-handed evading my bill. Question for you, which vegetable should never be served on a boat? Leeks! If you belong to the following 2 groups of people, I recommend this buffet. Number 1, if you haven't had dim sum before and would like to try for the first time, like some of my Caucasian friends. Service is in English. Environment is pleasant, quieter and less crowded than traditional dim sum restaurants. It's got a nice view of exotic and exquisite Chinese garden with lizards at your feet. The serving style is not as intimidating. Instead of having trolleys pushed around by Chinese-speaking waitresses and feeling pressured to quickly choose what you want, you have every dish brought to your table like a fine dining with food explanations. Don't worry if you don't know what's good, it's set menu. After tasting a little bit of everything, you can order more by referring to the menu sitting on your table. What about the food quality? Are they authentic? You ask. The food is middle upper class. Out of 18 dishes I tasted for you, 10 of them are excellent. Is that right, buddy? That's right. See video at the direction of my tail. Overall, if it's your first time, it's a great idea to start with this approachable style of dim sum. Tip for you, this restaurant is enlivened. If you get this package here, it's equivalent to about 20% off for a party of 2. The second type of diners I recommend this restaurant to is if you absolutely love the garden views and you can book a seat on the edge. Sitting in the middle of the room is nice, you get some views, but I say only 5% of what the garden has to offer. If you sit on the edge, you get about 20 to 30%. Only getting out of the restaurant and actually walking in the garden can you experience the full magic of this place. What's special about the garden, you ask? It's designed in a way that's impressive at every vantage point. Doesn't matter where you decide to stop to take a photo. Surprise, surprise, you get free entry to the garden by dining here. If you like this video so far, please give me a thumbs up so it can spread and help more people. Thank you. Now for the bad news. Oh, I know, I hate it too. If you are an experienced dim sum foodie, you will find that it's missing some of the absolutely most delicious classics like chicken feet, spare ribs, sesame ball, mango pudding, etc, etc. Especially for the price of $69 per person, you will most likely feel there are better options out there. Before I came, I read some reviews. Most are positive. The occasional few mentioned rude service.
As I was about to leave the restaurant, something interesting happened. I'm going to try my best to explain, and this is my best attempt at drawing, and some of you are probably laughing at me right now, but it's okay.
Imagine you're looking at this place top down like on Google Maps. This whole place is Chinese Garden of Friendship. This is the entrance where people buy tickets to enter. Years ago, there used to be a cafe here, people walking in and out through here. About 2 years ago, the space became a restaurant called Garden by Lotus, and it has an additional entrance here facing the outside. The complication is that they left open this pathway connecting the garden and restaurant on the inside. Now here comes the drama. I'm seated here. Upon finishing my meal, I go to pay here, then I go back to my table to collect my bag. On the way out, I stop in the middle for a bit, then decide to go into the garden to take a walk before going home. As I turn and walk this way, a young waitress running towards me shouting, "Excuse me, would you like to pay?" There are about 5 people around me who have all heard it. Now, at this point, most people would be offended because it seems like I am trying to run off without paying for my meal. Luckily, this waitress had served me with good manner and advice earlier, so I calmly explained I have paid already. But it's a small issue, I let it pass. So what's the garden like, you ask? This garden has a self-contained ecosystem. Quack, quack, quack. A variety of wild birds, reptiles, and koi fish live harmoniously in this beautifully designed natural landscape. These fish are so plump or fat, probably fed really well here. I bet they taste better than barramundi. This is how I'm gaining weight. Stop, Annabelle, stop. Tip for you, if you clap your hands near the fish, they will swim over to you, see? Sunshine in Sydney is rare these days. Not only is everyone rushing to the Easter show, leaving no tickets for me, lizards are everywhere bathing in the sun's warmth. Among this rock, underneath your table, at the gate. Sorry buddy, I disturbed your sun bath. Fun fact, you know why lizards have long tails? Number 1, it's useful for balance when they run across the ground. Number 2, tail is used to communicate with other lizards or predators. Lastly, it provides a backup source of food and fat reserve to sustain through periods of starvation. Why is your fat storage slender? Well, mine is so round. If you need, there are plenty of places to rest or catch up with friends. If you go hiking often, this is going to be a piece of cake. If you don't, get ready for a mini workout. I promise the views are worth it. What a life these birds have here, waking up to this view every morning. I want to join you. Selfie time! Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
How cute, oh my god. Do you think they feel proud of their fur? They keep cleaning themselves. How do they get back up? Here we go. Oh, they need these rocks. Oh, how smart. Oh, no, they don't. Okay.
This video is part of a series. The other two are here on your screen.